Hello students, we are into our second year BSc HS practical and we are doing Goan cuisine today. In Goan cuisine we have taken a starter, Basa Kafrial. Basa is a Vietnamese fish which it has a very good taste in itself, and we have a boneless fillet of Basa fish. The Kafrial masala is made with coriander leaves, mint leaves, green chili, ginger and garlic. We make a paste out of it, we marinate the Basa fish in it, and we toss it with sliced onion, sliced capsicum and a lot of ginger and garlic in it. This is a traditional product from Goa and it has a Portuguese influence in it. We have used a little bit of wine vinegar to it to give it the authentic Portuguese taste. In main course we have Goan fish curry. We have taken fish cubes, boneless fish cubes, and we have cooked it with coconut milk and vegetables, and we have given it a little bit of spiciness with red chili paste. Then we have vegetable vindaloo. In vegetable vindaloo we have used carrots, we have used cauliflower, we have parboiled them. Vindaloo basically means vinegar and aloo. The name is derived from there, vindaloo. It is normally served with pork, but we have given it a vegetarian twist today. Then we have added a little bit of red chili paste to it, and we have finished it with wine vinegar. In accompaniment we have Goan pui. Goan pui is a bread from Goa. It is a very rustic bread. It's made with wheat barn, जिसे हम कोंडा कहते हैं, गव्हाचा कोंडा it is known as, and it is used with refined flour or maida. It is mixed in a proportion with dry yeast and warm water, and then it is kept for proofing, and then it is set in a tray and it is baked. It is a very rustic bread. It's hard from outside and it is a bit soft from inside. And the last we have dodol as dessert. Dodol is a set dessert which is set with rice flour and coconut milk, and it is flavored with jaggery and nuts. So students, we start with the dodol first. This is coconut milk and we mix rice flour inside it. We take one portion of coconut milk and half portion of rice flour in it. We mix it very nicely with the whisk, making sure that there are no lumps in it. After that we take ghee and butter mixed. We heat it a little bit. We add little bit of nuts and raisins inside it. We saute it for a little crunchiness. Then we add the mixture of coconut milk and rice flour to it. We add jaggery to it for color, and we keep stirring it till it is thick, making sure there are no lumps at any time. Then we set it in a mold which has been layered with butter from inside, and we tap it a little bit to make it even, and we set it. Now we start with the Goan pav. For this we use equal amounts of refined flour and whole wheat flour. We add dry yeast to it, and we use warm water as the yeast is dry. We mix it nicely. Because of whole wheat flour it tends to get a little bit sticky, so we have to keep mixing it at all the times. Now we make sure that it has a good resting period, and after that we keep it for proofing. This is fish kafrial. We have taken fish instead of chicken. For this we have taken fish goujon and the kafrial masala. Now we will start with vegetable vindaloo. For that we have sauteed garlic, ginger, mustard seeds, onion, capsicum, and we give a little bit of color to it. We add the vindaloo paste which is there, which consists of wine vinegar and red chilies. Now we add the parboiled vegetables which are cauliflower and carrots to it. We add coconut milk to it, little bit of seasoning with masalas, coconut milk to adjust the seasoning, and then we finish it off with the potatoes which are parboiled. The potatoes give a little bit of thickness to the vindaloo, and the oil oozes out, and we finish it off with coriander. Now we start with fish curry. We add chopped onion, chopped green chilies, ginger and garlic to it. We saute it a little bit till it is translucent. Then we add seasoning and masalas to it. We cook the masalas in the oil. We make sure that they are not burned, and we have cooked them. We saute it a little bit. This is the wine vinegar. We add the wine vinegar and we add tomatoes after it. We make sure that the tomatoes need to be cooked completely and there are no bite-sized pieces inside our mouth while eating the fish curry. We add sliced capsicum to it. We cook the capsicum and we make sure that everything is cooked together with the masalas. We adjust the wine vinegar according to the taste. We add a little bit of freshly chopped coriander. We add the marinated fish cubes which are there. We have to make sure in this that the fish cubes do not break down, as it is boneless fish. We have to take care. Even with the wooden spatula it can break down. We add the coconut milk to it. Fish curry is cooked in coconut milk in Goan style. We bring it to a boil and then on simmering, and we adjust the seasoning, and then we plate the Goan fish curry. Now we start with baking of the Goan pav. The dough that we have made, we roll it in chapati size, small chapati. We put it in the baking tray and we bake it at 220°C for 25 minutes till it is puffed. Now we start with the fish kafrial. We saute onion, ginger, garlic and capsicum. We toss them on high flame. We add the seasoning, which consists of masala and salt and pepper. Then we add the marinated basa, which has been marinated in kafrial masala. We toss it. The kafrial masala is made with coriander, mint leaves, green chilies, wine vinegar and pudina. We toss it till the fish is cooked. We check when the fish is cooked or not. We have to keep it over medium heat and then we plate it in this way.